I'm excited to announce the return of one of the most highly requested and beloved franchises to
Ryan.
Xbox from our partners at Atlas.
Wait, Atlas?
Wait a second. Persona?
No way!
Oh, why comes to?
Hey.
Oh shit!
Hey. Sorry, what? Persona 3?
Portable.
I'm so Xbox. Persona 3 and 4 on. They're gonna do Persona 5. Persona 5 on Xbox. Persona 5 on Xbox. Persona 5.
Wait a minute, they're probably gonna do Persona 5 on PC.
Holy moly, let's go! Let's go! You gotta be kidding me! Sorry. Static microphone, sorry.
Royal.
Let's go! Let's go!
On PC. Fuck.
First comes
Persona 5 are
in October.
on PC.
Well then.
Well, I've had my PS4 version of Persona 5 Royal, and I haven't touched it since I got it. So now I can just get rid of it.
Expectations were shattered. Holy moly! Persona 3 Portable specifically is coming to Xbox and PC because in the original Persona 3 Fez, you could not control your party at all, which was the dumbest thing ever. And the AI, and we're like, oh, it's fine because the AI is good. No, it wasn't. The AI was terrible in that game. The party member AI was so bad. You can't argue that with me. Never. Persona 3 Portable is more visual novel style because it's obviously, you know, I was on the PSP originally, but you can control your party member, so it's fine. I wanted. Okay, is the Persona trailer? Let me actually share this with Brian. Hold on. Give me a second. Is the Persona trailer on? Here we go. Yep, here we go. Okay. So here we. So yeah, Atlas with all three colors: red, blue, and green. Red, blue, and green. No, wait. Red, blue, and yellow.
That sounds like the sequel trilogy.
Yeah. A dark hour. Hidden between one day to the next. Secret execution squad. I guess co-op. Okay. I thought it was like co-op for a second. I was like, no way. That's not how that works. So it's just a straight up port of Portable. And Persona 4 Golden, you know, looks just fine the way it is. Just straight up port as well from the Vita version on Steam version. I don't remember that part at all with the game show. I don't remember seeing that at all. And then the big one. This is running at 60. You seen this, Brian?
Yeah.
You saw that game running at 60. You saw that smooth running at 60 FPS. You saw that nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Persona 3, 4, and 5 on Xbox. Game Pass, Xbox One, and Windows. So I'm curious about this. Are they going to also port these to Steam as well, or is this only coming to Windows version?
I would assume it would be on Steam. If not, then
That is very weird.
That is going to be really strange.
And then Persona 5 Royal is coming first on October 21st of this year.
Mm-hmm.
I think I figured it out how they're going to release this stuff. So I think what's going to happen is that October is going to be Persona 5 Royal, and then in November is going to be Persona 4 Golden, and then December is going to be Persona 3. I would assume so. I would assume that'd be the order they're going to go in of release. Persona 3 is an interesting game, and with this, people have always debated which version of Persona 3 they're going to port, and this just confirms they're doing portable. Because people thought like, oh, Fez is the definitive version. It really isn't. People think it's the definitive version because it has an epilogue story and it's got 3D models. But that's not the case, because portable adds more quality of life changes as well as a new playable character. It's just that it has more visual novel-esque stuff in the game itself. Persona 3 The Answer, which is the epilogue story, isn't good. It's actually a really, really bad. Oh, here's an idea for The Answer. What if we took away the social link status and you had to level up your personas by playing the game just hunting shadows, and there's no social links, nothing. There is no way to level up your personas in The Answer without just grinding them in the dungeons. With Persona 3 Portable, The Answer is not on this version of the game because they realized that, you know, this stuff just did not work in terms of writing and characterization and gameplay, so they just scrapped it for the portable version. That's not in this game. That's not in this version at all. If this game since this game's coming to Windows, people can just mod that stuff in and make their own version of Persona 3 remake with the 3D models from the original PS2 game. They're probably in the games file somewhere. I don't know, or they could just, you know, remake them that way. So now we have Persona 4 Golden, which is a great game, which has already been available on Steam. People have been wanting a Switch port of this for a very long time, and it's like, it's easy money, but Atlas for some reason has the weirdest like marketing team where they're like, we're surprised you guys want to buy our old games. Nah, duh, of course you want to buy your old games, you weirdos, because your old games are still good. But this is just a straight up port from the PC version running on Xbox. It's already running at 60 FPS. I gotta point out something. I played this game, I clocked in like over 200 hours in this game. I have no idea what this is. I've never seen this before. Is this like, I think I've seen everything from this game and I've never heard of this. Like, is this some kind of like thing that I've somehow like never heard of? The comments in the YouTube comment section will elaborate. Don't worry, they'll tell me how it works. And then Persona 5 Royale. Holy moly. Finally coming to Xbox and Windows. Let's go. Slash PC. In this one section here, you can notice that like the game is running at a rock solid 60. I don't think the original Persona 5 ran at 60 on PS4 or PS5. I'm not sure. Maybe the PS5 version runs at 60. I'm not sure actually. But PS4, no, it was a rock solid 30, which is fine. It wasn't like the worst thing in the world. You don't notice it really. So I just noticed something. Okay, so right here, Joker uses this persona, which is his new ultimate persona. This thing was DLC. You could not unlock this persona in game without buying it. There were a lot of personas and a lot of DLC stuff that was more expensive than the actual version of Royal.
Oh wow.
Yes, a lot of it was like, you know, some optional bosses, a lot of new personas, some costumes, Neo 7 costume, which of course I bought because it's Power Rangers. So my question is, would the Xbox versions / Windows version come with this stuff in the game by default, or are you gonna have to buy this stuff separately again?
That would not make sense for them to have it pay for it on Xbox. It's very likely that it's going to be included with the game itself.
You know what? Also, I just realized they'll probably port Persona 5 Strikers to Xbox in the future as well.
Probably, and Strikers is already on PC, so that's a win for everyone. I see this as an absolute win.
Yes.